Morgan, what does it mean to the group clinching a playoff spot with so much racetrack still left in the season?
Yeah. I mean, it feels good. We hadn't really talked about it much up until tonight, even before the game. But I think there's lots of hockey left to be played, lots of potential for movement within the standings. So I don't think we're going to read too much into it. We got to continue to play some good hockey here, improve, and make sure that we're taking care of our business.
Longest serving Leaf, what was it like to experience a night like this with Auston obviously being honored for setting the record, the MVP chance? Just what was that like?
Yeah, pretty cool. Obviously, he's doing something special right now, and to be a part of it's a lot of fun. And you just want to support him. He's doing his best to help the team. So when he's playing like this, as teammates, you want to try to find him, support him, and keep it rolling.
Did you ever take a step back and think of like how unique this run that he's on?
Yeah, sometimes, but I think it's cool to try to live in the moment. I think that gets lost a lot nowadays, and I think for him, what he's doing and how he's doing it, I mean, there's lots going on that is quite admirable about, his everyday demeanor, his character, and so I think we're just having fun with the moment and trying to support him, like I said, and just enjoy the ride.
When a player like Matthews is on that run, you guys talk about the goal, or is it one of those like unspoken things?
It's a mix. I think there's definitely an element to it where it's like a starting pitcher. You just kind of want to leave him alone. But I mean, he's our guy. He's playing cards on the road. He's going for dinner. So it's hard not to. But I mean, he's focused. So I mean, he's just doing his thing, and playing well. And it don't matter whether you talk to him about it or not. He's just going to go out there and play.
Eric was just telling us he feels like it's fun going up against him in practice just because it's one of the best shots ever, and you get better. Like, how would you describe what it's like for you as a defenseman to go up against him?
Yeah, it's not fun. I wouldn't say it's fun, but no, it's cool. I mean, it's definitely one of the cool parts about playing for this team right now. I mean, the guys that we traded for, at the trade deadline have, made comments after games about his play and his performance and, what he's able to do. And I've been lucky enough to watch it now for a while. So you just try to enjoy it. And I mean, it's not just him, it's Mitch as well. Great player, Johnny, Willie, you name it, Muzz, Broads, all the guys, the goalies. So, but it's kind of his moment right now, and he's making the most of it. So it's, again, not to be a broken record, but you just want to support him. You want to put him in a position to succeed because he's doing a lot for our team. It's important that, his teammates return the favor.
I know you guys have clinched the playoffs, but how key is it the final 10 to balance rest with the intensity that you want to keep going into the playoffs?
Yeah. I think that, this past trip and this little stretch has been pretty tough on us, I think, in terms of a workload. So I think it's important now as players that, you treat your bodies well. You take the time to try to manage your energy. On a night like tonight, eat well, do what you can to prepare for a game on Tuesday, I think, right? So, we got a great staff here, though, that, make sure everybody's taken care of. So we're very fortunate.
The Canadiens gave you guys, some trouble the last two meetings. What stood out to you about them since the coaching change? How they play?
Well, they're playing much better, obviously. You can't really deny that. They're also in a position where, they're playing free. They're playing with house money a little bit. I've been there, and there's not a lot of pressure. You're going out and playing. That being said, you got to give credit to them because, twice in their building they beat us, and they came in tonight, and, they had a chance right up until the end. So, they're doing something right. They're playing good hockey. They're a skilled group. Obviously, we know them from last season. So tonight was a big game for us. I thought we did a pretty good job with the puck. I thought we played pretty well. And, we knew that I think we kind of owed them a little bit, and so it was nice to get a win here tonight at home.
Michael Bunting was just saying it's hard not to think about it when you're going through a goal drought. He's trying to focus on the other things, of course, he brings to the table, which are plentiful. What do you appreciate about the things that he's done?
Yeah, I think how he plays. He plays hard, and I like the style that he brings. He's very competitive. He likes being in the mix. He likes being in scrums, and that's just who he is. He's no different in practice. He really competes and plays hard, and he brings a lot to his line. So even when he's not scoring, he's having a positive influence on Auston and Mitch, and that's extremely valuable. And he does a lot, and obviously the two guys he's playing with are pretty good, but he brings a lot of passion to the game, and he plays hard.